I met Miki Berenyi from Lush. Ahoy, hoy everybody, and welcome to another Martin Meets. And on Friday the 15th of March, my local record shop, A Slice of Vinyl, hosted an evening with Miki Berenyi, who was lead singer of the band Lush, shoegaze stroke Britpop 90s British band. She's recently written her autobiography called Fingers Crossed, and she's been doing various shows promoting that, some with a band, doing music, and then a Q&A, some just talking. This was one just talking. Basically, it was a lot more money for her to perform as well as do a talk and Q&A, presumably because she needs a band with her to do that. So this was just a little interviewee talk and then a Q&A. Like the Glenn Matlock one, this was held at St John's Church in Forton Road in Gosport, which is a disused church. Disused? That's not quite the word I want, is it? I don't know if it's been deconsecrated. That's why I didn't want to say deconsecrated. I know that's the correct term, and it probably has, but just in case it hasn't, I didn't want to be wrong. Whilst I think of it, apologies if the lights flickering a bit in this video. I've put my ring light on and it's ever so slightly strobing. I don't know how it's going to show on video. It's very off-putting for me. I'm going to need to buy a new one, unfortunately, but hopefully it's not showing too much on the video. Anyway, sorry, back to the case in point. Yeah, this was held at St John's Church in Forton Road, which is a beautiful venue, although the lighting's terrible for photos, as you'll see later. But it's, yeah, they do a wonderful job there. It's also home to Key West Studios, so the sound there is immaculate as well. But yes, the evening took the form of a interview done by Kieran, the co-owner of Slice of Vinyl, who interviewed Miki about her book, her life. Very interesting tales of her upbringing, the formation of a band, her time, you know, in the music scene. I mean, she's still in the music scene, but on the Lollapalooza tour in 1992, I think it was, and, you know, things that happened there, the suicide of her bandmate, and, you know, all sorts of, some of it fairly heavy stuff, although it could have got heavier and didn't. But yeah, very interesting, very entertaining. Then before that, we actually had a short acoustic set by a local act called Owen Vincent, who was fine. Decent enough songs, good guitarist, good singer, but he's one of these people who puts on a fake accent when he sings, which always annoys me. He's local, he's from Gosport area, I believe. When he spoke, he sounded, you know, Gosporty, Portsmouthy type accent, but when he was singing, he was sounding more Liverpudlian, Mancunian, at times almost transatlantic. And he did do a cover of Oasis's Slide Away, which I think sort of indicates why he sings in that tone. So that put me off a bit. But yeah, decent enough, as I say, good songs, well performed, other than the accent thing. But yeah, then we had the talk and interview, then a short break, during which Miki just loitered on her merchandise table and signed for people and sold some stuff. Then there was a short Q&A, half a dozen or so questions from the audience, which she answered. And then there was the book signing at the end, which was short but sweet, and she was very nice. So this is the copy of the book. You could either just buy a ticket to the event for £10 or a ticket with the book included for £16, which is obviously what I went for because I'm holding the book in my hand. So because the book had been out a while, if you already owned the book, you could still attend the event. and she was happy to sign anything you put in front of her, so loads of people took various bits of merch and albums and what have you for her to sign. But yeah, as I say, she was very nice and nicely signed. And Kieran took some photos of us together, and here they are. And yes, another excellent, well-organised event by Slice of Vinyl. There's another one coming up towards the end of this month, which I won't spoil for those of you who like watching these videos and seeing who I've met. They're announcing another one at lunchtime today as I record this. I know of a couple that are possibles. I've got a feeling this isn't one of those two. From what they were hinting at yesterday, this could be something entirely different, but hopefully it'll be one I can attend. You know, as I've said before, it would have to be somebody I really don't like for me not to attend. You know, by some miracle they announce Simply Red or Eurythmics or ABBA, then I would not attend. But pretty much anybody else I will probably show up for. A, just for the opportunity, and B, to support a Slice of Vinyl. Anyway, enough waffle on an already short video anyway. That was me meeting Miki Berenyi. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Thanks. Bye.